My name is Krumbine. I am a writer, filmmaker, creative, and storytelling enthusiast. This is Emergency Creative, because if I did not make these videos, well, I'd be in a pretty bad way. And my recent hot take on The Boys TV show, well, yeah, let's just say it ruffled a few feathers. I don't have many popular videos. I'm sure this video is going to be the equivalent of a wet fart. And I don't always have the pleasure of a robust comment section, certainly very often. So in a video where I am making a good faith argument about zooming way out to appreciate the literal structure of The Boys as satire, not just the superheroes and the politics, but the actual nature of the episodes and seasons themselves is satirical as well, and how embracing this meta perspective has increased my own personal enjoyment of the show. After all of that, I received this comment, which starts, "It's art. No one is wrong. The only people that are people like you." Look, I think I throw down some, I think I throw down some pretty decent writing, but damn! As a comment on a video about the meta-satirical nature of The Boys, come on, that shit is hilarious! This is not a review channel, and I'm pretty sure it's never going to be one. I love even television and movies, and while I equally love talking about them, I'm never really setting out to quote-unquote review them. Yes, don't get me wrong, I will put that language in the description because that is the language the algorithm understands, but critically, I am not trying to be the next Roger Ebert over here. I enjoy these mediums, and as a writer and filmmaker and enthusiast, I think I have one or two unique perspectives. I like to talk about this shit, and when an idea starts feeling like something, like it has legs, or at very least some tenuous tendrils of roots that could get under someone's skins, yeah, that analogy got a little away from me and became slightly more antagonistic than intended. But when an idea feels substantive enough, I want to talk about it. And that's all it is. Pure commentary from a self-described creative brain. I am not telling you why you should like or hate something. It is literally like that commenter said. It's art. No one is wrong. I set up my video about The Boys by explaining why I think Jurassic World is a genius piece of filmmaking that is too meta for its own good. In response to various comments, I shared that Sharknado has the shittiest writing, but the movie is still dumb fun. And there is this one obscure thriller called The Fanatic by Limp Bizkit's Fred fucking Durst, of all people. It stars John Travolta and Devon Sawa, and there is something fucking magical about how brilliantly Travolta commits, delivering this award-worthy performance in one of the shittiest movies imaginable. His acting, Travolta's acting, is so next level for a character that shouldn't even exist. It is so bad. But it is art. No one is wrong. Except me, because, well, fuck me, I guess. Well, you know what? Guess what? Guess what, random anonymous YouTube commenter? You can hate me all you want, but it just comes across as a dumb fucking joke and a pale imitation for the hate I already possess for myself. Because it is art. No one is wrong. Except if you're on YouTube. Hell, even my thumbnail declares that the critics of The Boys are, in fact, wrong. Except it is a YouTube thumbnail. That's how thumbnails are supposed to work. They shouldn't have to, don't get me wrong, but that's still the nature of YouTube. I also said repeatedly in the video that I was probably an asshole and my arguments probably amounted to so much hope. Because it is art. No one is wrong. My point is that I am here to chat and provide what I hope is a unique commentary, and together, maybe we can explore the things that inspire us to create, motivate us to invent worlds and stories, and discover cool, weird shit that you might otherwise never have even heard of. Like Dix the Musical. I'm serious. It is fucking incredible, and you will find your life dramatically improved once Dix the Musical has come inside your soul. Because it is art. No one is wrong. Like what you like. Hate what you hate. And if I tell you you are wrong, just know that I'm an asshole, and according to YouTube, I am the only one who is, in fact, actually wrong. Or maybe because it is art and no one is wrong except the soulless corporations attempting to create art from a place of profit instead of story and passion. That aside, because it is art and no one is wrong, maybe it really is about just discovering new ways to appreciate things. Review culture insists upon the binary of good and bad, thumbs up and thumbs down, but that doesn't necessarily reflect how someone, any particular individual, enjoys that media. Because even with the best writers and directors and performers and the biggest budgets, a single member of an audience brings a lifetime of experience and nuance and trauma and happiness that shapes how that individual, will see and understand the production. Because it is art. And no one is wrong. All right, there you go. Like I said at the top, it is called Emergency Creative. And if I don't make these videos, my brain is in a bad kind of way. And that comment was well, that comment was just too good not to riff on for a few minutes at least. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you like liking and subscribing. And until next time, stay creative, friends.